This is a short recording to show you how to access BioBeyond and sign up for your account. So this is what your Canvas site looks like. You have module 1 that is visible. So let's go down here to the bottom. It says BioBeyond Scientific Reasoning. So you need to click on the assignment link. Now, this is what your assignment page looks like. I gave you the due date, Sunday, September 5th by 11 p.m. I gave you an idea of how long this lesson will take. And then we have the link for BioBeyond right here. Now, I included instructions on how to set up your account in this assignment page. It's also present in your syllabus and in the homepage. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this link, and that will take you to BioBeyond, which will prompt you to put in your email address. Now, please make sure that you use your maricopa.edu email address, because this is how I've signed you up for the BioBeyond lesson system. Now, once you put in your maricopa.edu email address, you need to select Forgot Password. Now, once you do this, you will be emailed a link to your Maricopa email, and you will click on this link and it allows you to set your own password. You will not be able to progress to the lesson unless you set your own password. Now, once you've done that, this same link will then take you to the lesson. So let's click on this. Actually, I already have BioBeyond set up on another page. Now, my view of BioBeyond will look different than yours. So just keep in mind that you need to sign in with your maricopa.edu email address and select Forgot Password. Now I'm going to bring up the BioBeyond page. Wrong one. Let's try that again. I believe, no, it should be the right one. Okay, I had to stop my recording while I figured out why my page wasn't coming up. So this is the way that my BioBeyond page looks, but yours will look different. It will take you directly to the lesson. So let's take a look at one of these lessons. So this is scientific reasoning, and I did assign this to you. It goes under the BioBeyond exercises, not your lab. And like I said, it's due September 5th. So you are going to select Start Lesson. Now, one thing I want to point out to you, if you can see my cursor, I am in the top right-hand corner, and there are 3 lines. Now, if you click on these, you will see Restart Lesson. So remember that you can redo these lessons as many times as you want before the due date, right? They're going to become inaccessible after the due date. But the cool thing is BioBeyond will keep your highest score. Like, I don't even see your other scores. I just see your highest score. So redo it as many times as you'd like until you get the score that you want. The BioBeyond category of your grade is actually worth quite a bit. So if you routinely score well on your BioBeyond lessons, that will really help your grade. So let's go ahead and start this. Now, for BioBeyond, it provides the information that you need in order to answer the questions. You can also refer to your notes and to lecture. So here you can see that it is explaining what we mean by scientific reasoning. What is science? What do scientists do? So you're going to read this. And by the way, if you do not pause to read these pages, it will not let you proceed. So you need to spend a few minutes reading the page. Now, your next screen is called brainstorming. So what do you think science is? What do you think scientists do? So write down whatever it is that you think, right? You are not graded on this particular screen. Now, I can go back and look at your answers, but like I said, you're not getting credit for like brainstorming screens. So I'm going to go here because I don't want to write all of this out. I don't need to brainstorm. So now you guys do not have this screens toolbar on the left-hand side. That is just for me. You have to progress through the lesson screen by screen. Okay, it doesn't give you the option to jump around. Now, this one is talking about the human brain. Okay, again, this is asking for your opinion. So you are not graded on this. What I do want to point out, if you look at the top of the screen and kind of the right-hand corner, this is going to show you your score. So right now it says score 0 because I haven't gone on a screen that is worth credit. But as you progress through this lesson, you will see how many points you get for the different screens. Now, unfortunately with BioBeyond, it does not show you like 0 or say 10 out of how many points, right? So this particular lesson is worth 243 points. But that's a little difficult for you to determine until you are done with the lesson. Once you have completed the lesson, make sure you look for your final score. If you can't find it or you're having trouble with that, email me and I can always go in and look at your score for you. But it's really easier if you can do it on your own, because then you can repeat the lesson when you want to without waiting for me to get back to you. So after you select your answers, like how reliable do you think your eyes and ears are in making observations? Let's say I think they're 6 out of 10. Let's put your eyes and ears to the test. So you're going to hit next. Now notice, oh, my score says 1. So apparently I got 1 point for ranking my eyes and ears for making observations. So you're not really going to know how many points each screen is, like I said. Just kind of progress through it. And if you miss the question or you're not doing well on a particular screen, I would recommend that you take notes on that screen so that when you go back and redo it, you have an idea of what you did wrong. It doesn't necessarily, when you restart the lesson, it doesn't say, you know, you got this answer wrong. Okay, you just keep answering for the screen until it lets you proceed. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Canvas, if it will let me. So let's see here. Nope, wrong one. So here we are back on the Canvas page. Now notice that you are not turning anything in. BioBeyond is a separate system from Canvas. Now, unfortunately, they do not sync, so your scores from BioBeyond are not automatically sent to Canvas. I have to put these scores in manually. Now, I try to do it throughout the week for those of you who finish earlier, but if I don't get a chance to, they will definitely be entered like the day after the assignment is due. So you will not see a score for the scientific reasoning lesson. Also, this is because I want to give you time to redo the lesson as many times as you would like. Now, once I do enter the scores, you of course can see them on your grade sheet. So this is your basic introduction to BioBeyond. Now, if you have any questions or you have trouble logging onto BioBeyond, let me know. I have information for their IT support, which a lot of times they can help you better than I can. Sometimes I can troubleshoot but a lot of times I don't know what's wrong. So, but reach out to me anyway, and I will put you in contact with their technical support.